Hello YouTubers, this is Egyptian Mocha. Just want to share with you some hair tips today. Brushes. This is a bristle brush. It's hard. You don't want to use this because it'll cause split ends. The Denman brush is a good brush to use. Okay, just be careful how you detangle your hair. Do it in short spurts until your hair's detangled. Don't just rip through your hair. This is a soft bristle brush. It's a type of bristle, I forgot the name of it, but when I find out, I'll let you know in one of my videos. It's good for your baby hair if you do baby hair, and it's good for your flyaways. Okay? Soft bristle brush, you can tell by me going like this. Okay, so this is a yes, this is a no, and this is a yes. Okay, I also use a skinny comb, so because sometimes the curls loop around itself and it may cause a knot or two at the tip, so I'll just comb through it like this to get the knots out. It helps to get out those tangles that the big comb, these tangles will sometimes just slip through the spaces in the big comb, so this comes in handy at those times. Okay, don't use it to comb your whole hair, you'll rip your hair out. Okay, the Talia Wahi Kinky Wavy, I want to make a correction on that. I was looking at the ingredients and it does have shea butter. I said I'm not a butter person, I'm still not a butter person. It's one of the first ingredients on their list, but as my daughter says, it has a lot to do with the processing, the way it's processed. Of course there's a process to it, you can't just put a shea nut on your head. It has to be processed in a way where you can use it. So, good product, shea butter, it works fine in this product. Okay, I want to share with you some tips for your hair care. Black hair appears strong because it is textured, but it is often fragile because it is highly prone to dryness, and dryness can cause it to pop easily. Your hair can look as strong, it can be as strong as it looks with proper conditioning, moisture, and flexibility. If you want your hair to bounce back like a violin string, you know how you pluck a violin string and just go bing, it doesn't pop. Okay, so if you don't want it to pop and break, 1. Stop dryness by retaining moisture and flexibility. I'm not talking about grease or even water. You don't want your hair greasy, okay? And water eventually dries, and when it dries, it dies. Get products that are made for you and that will work well with your hair. Most of the hair care products in the mainstream market are not owned by ethnic people, and they only care about making a buck. They are not concerned about you having a healthy love of yourself, unless that self-esteem is reliant upon the products they have for you. Whether or not those products are healthy is not the issue. Making the big bucks are. They could not pay me enough, okay, to stop talking about natural hair. Okay, they could not pay me $1 million. Okay, and have me stop talking about natural hair. I'm sure the mainstream market is hating the natural hair care forms right now. They're scared for themselves. Although we know that clean hair is clean hair, right? Thinking more prospectively and not just for the now, do you really want a shampoo that will strip your hair like a detergent? It is already difficult for the oils in your hair to coat the entire hair strand because of the twists and turns in your hair. Please don't confuse your hair with not being alive, with our hair not having a chemistry. All hair has a chemistry. You don't have to destroy or alter the chemistry of your hair in order to work with it. Now, I can straighten my hair with the best of them, and I can wash it and let it revert and be fine with it. Okay, I have a flat iron, but I want to do something different, as with any other style that I do, curly or straight. I can flat iron my hair, but I don't feel like I need to, like I have to. I felt it was important for me to learn to live with how my hair is, which is kinky curly, okay? And that's what I work with on a regular 99% of the time. Okay, so you may want to consider getting products that work with the chemistry of your hair so that it can be at its personal best. Okay, not only as a person of color, but as an individual. Okay, so that's what I wanted to share with you today. Okay, I'm just trying to get you to love yourself on the outside Okay, it's important to love yourself on the inside as well. That's something that you need to work on. But throughout history, we have been taught that our looks are not acceptable, our hair is not acceptable, and I'm trying to help you to have a different outlook on that, and I hope I've helped you today. And I'm able to share these things because I feel confident in who I am and where I came from, okay? I'm confident that I am wonderfully made by God, and you should too. Again, this is Egyptian Mocha, and until next time, bye.